Hi, Jason from Jason's Dog Walking and Training. Today I'm going to talk about how long you really should be training your dog. How much time does it take? How to really schedule training sessions for your dog. And this one can be answered pretty shortly, but again, it depends really on your dog, how long you really should be working with them. How old the dog is. Are they a puppy? Are they older? And how much do they like training? So let's get into it. So first, if you have a puppy, you typically want to keep all the sessions short. Why? Because their attention span is really short. They don't really have all that much interest right off the bat, and they can really easily get distracted. So when I'm working with puppies, I typically take it really slow with them. I try to get them really interested. I try to make it real fun looking for them. I really try to just be real out there with them. And I try to work fast. But I work, again, slow. I know that's a little confusing, fast and slow. Let me explain that. So when I'm working with them, I want to try and do everything a little faster for them. But if I see them not having they're not getting it too well, they're getting distracted, that's where I'm going slow with them. I'll let them get distracted. I'll let them, look around and do other things. But as soon as they get back with me and they're paying attention, all right, now we're going fast and we're going to sit, give a treat, sit, give a treat, whatever we're doing. If it's treat, if it's not, whatever it is. But I want to work fast when I have their attention and slow when I don't. I want to allow them to still be a puppy because it's not really a race for them. It's not like we're forcing them to do anything. You really want them to enjoy what they're doing. So you work at their speed. When I'm working with any dog, I really want to work at that dog's pace. Puppies, again, they tend to be slower. You might get that puppy every now and then who's super smart and just loves what he's doing, and he'll just keep going and going and going. But always work at the dog's pace. If he wants to go slow, he wants to get distracted, that's okay. Let him get distracted and bring him back. Eventually that will go away where the dog's getting distracted a lot less, and over time it goes away. But how much time should you really spend with each training session? Again, depends on the dog. I typically like to go, again, puppies I'm probably doing just 5 minutes at a time. As the dog gets older, Chino now is about 4, sometimes our training sessions can be anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes at a time. And typically I make a lot of my training act like play. I really want to just have a game with my dog a lot of the time. Oh, Chino, I'm about to take him for a little walk. That's why we're outside. Hey, buddy. Say hi to the camera. He's being shy. How many times a day do you really need to have a training session? It really depends on what you're training the dog for. Do you want to work with this dog and get him to know everything very well? You want to put a lot of time into it? The most I ever really do with a dog is 4 to 6 training sessions. And again, it'll be anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. That's less than an hour a day. Now, if you're simply just want to teach your dog to be potty trained, sit when you ask and not run past the door, and maybe you'll play some fetch, but you're not really into training. You just want to do it to take care of your dog. That's okay too. Nothing wrong with that. You can literally train your dog for less than 5 to 8 minutes a day. 2 different training sessions. Maybe do it for 3 minutes in the morning, another 3 minutes at night before bed. And that's it. The dog will learn as long as you're being effective with the training. I am waiting for a tripod to come in, so I'm going to start making a little bit more hands-on tutorial videos as opposed to these talking videos. But I still wanted to get something posted as I'm waiting for that to come in. And the amount of time really is important. Now, if you planned on working for 5 to 10 minutes, but you see your dog isn't working that well, today, or the next few days, he seems a little out of it. That's okay too. Let the dog control the session. Let him have control over it, because it's so much better for them, because they know their limits. They can't tell us when, they're having a bad day. They can't tell us when they are having an issue. So you have to listen to the dog. You have to listen to the body language. You have to work with them. And thank you. This is Jason from Jason's Dog Walking and Training. Very short video. I'm not even sure if I really got into the topic as deep as I wanted to, but I wanted to get something out there and just try and get some information posted. I know right now with, Rona and this pandemic, it's been kind of hard for all the businesses. It's been hard for me as well, but I want to make sure that even if you're in a hard time, I'm getting some type of content out. I'm getting some way to communicate something to help anybody out. Not sure who's gonna really like this video, who's gonna be able to get real value from it, But, you know, comment, let me know what you guys think. Is there a topic that you want me to discuss? Is there a question that you have specifically? I'm going to keep trying to just cover a broad amount of topics. But yeah, we're going to do this day by day. And I'm just going to try and get as much content out for you guys and get as much information out there and make it, you know, available for everybody for free. Again, this is a really hard time for a lot of people, and just want to make sure I'm doing my part. Thank you guys. This is Jason from Jason's Dog Walking and Training, and me and Chino are about to go on another walk now. Have a good night.